What's up, guys? This is Captain. This is the Chubby Show. I am your host, Captain Chubby, and also,
Okay.
I'll show you how to get through this art. So basically, you have to go all the way to here to Good Neighbor. If it doesn't have these like windows around it, then it doesn't have to. And then you have to go to like dark alleyways. Then you have to take a right. Then you should see someone that says Memory Den. And then you talk to a girl. Then you talk to a woman upstairs, and then she leads you downstairs, and this is where we went.
Let's see here.
And
I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
How do you lock memories?
The implant is encoding all the mnemonic activity in the hippocampus. Think of it like computer encryption, and we don't have the password. Let's see. A single mind wouldn't be able to crack it. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Any idea what I'm gonna see in there?
I have no clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not the whole brain, I doubt it'll be cohesive.
let's do it.
Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Well, yes. Anyways, guys, this is what I look like without my power armor. I look sick. I look like Gus Frick. I also got a mustache, kind of. Oh wow! I'm ready.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Oh, Jesus! Is that you? Jesus! It's it really you? Oh my goodness! Everything's so white. Jesus, is this what? Oh my!
Can you hear me?
Jesus, are you there? Jesus, are you there?
The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary.
What?
I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Huh? Huh, this looks
Remember,
pretty good.
you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this moment, all new California Republic.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
I'm sure that's going to take some getting used to for a lot of us.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal space.
Now I'm kind of starting to feel bad
Try that one.
for Kellogg's, whatever his name was. I'm trying to feel bad for him. Yeah, he had worked that imaginable. Sarah.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Come on, this is not leading me to my son Sean. I need my son boy. I'll be honest, he had a family as well.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
Wait, I remember this place.
You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't
I found
there
another memory
to help them.
I'll connect you.
I remember that place. That's where we went. That's where dog meat led us. Wait, dog meat. What happened to dog meat? Oh, no, I forgot about him. No, I didn't forget. I thought he was with me the entire time.
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Dog meat. After.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
think I do.
Very well. B-748. Initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brains. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
No, no.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby. No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
It's okay.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute, Because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready. Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
You were along for the ride, weren't you? You saw what I saw.
Yes, but it's important we review everything together, in case either of us missed anything.
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
Then he's dead already. It's a waste of time.
No, he must have gone there for a reason. He has to be alive. He must have been prepared for it. Look, we don't have any options left. You have to go after him. Through that sea of radioactive ash.
Radioactive?
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
Well, you are wearing a suit of power armor. I've heard they were designed with nuclear warfare in mind. It seems like exactly what you need.
Oh no, I'm not going there. That's crazy.
And plunging into a dead man's memory wasn't crazy?
Okay, true.
You've already done the impossible. Who's to say God won't let you
Okay,
do it again?
true. I mean, like, God never intended for. I mean, like, he probably did, but like, he was probably like, all right, there's a high likely chance that they could transfer minds and do that and go into each other's memories, even if they're dead. But I mean, like that's likely like unnecessary. I mean, like, look at the state today. All right. We got people over here saying that are like saying, oh, I'm trans, all that, bro. Barely anybody's gonna even use it if they invent it. They'll be like, that's actually really offensive to the LGBTQ 3000 community. I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything. It's just like it's kind of true. Or I mean, also just imagine how many, like, bro, like every time somebody would like go to like, any doctor, they'll be like, hey, can I like relive this memory, blah blah blah. They'll be like, sorry bro, we're booked. We got like 20 patients in here. Like all of them wanna live through like 2016. Oh, that sucks. But that's, I mean, like, true. I mean, like, God probably like there's like a 10% chance that they will achieve this.
Think it over if you have to, but it's the only path I can offer. Through the glowing sea to Virgil. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Gotta go to the glowing seas.
Nick.
Hope you got what you my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg, is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me.
Bro, how about, bro, then why don't you just go, bro? Okay, just look, okay, since you're an older model and you don't have to worry, since, I mean, like, robots don't really need to worry. I mean, like, they're made of metal. Well, then he'll probably have to worry about rust, I'm pretty sure. If radiation does cause rust, I don't know. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention, I killed the swamp monster. I think I already showed you that. Did I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. But yeah. Wait, but why doesn't Nick just go by himself, finds the man, and then just talks to him, comes back, and then tells us the whole thing?
But that suit of power armor you've got on might be the guardian angel you're looking for.
I bet.
That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us.
Yeah, Nick has helped me fight.
We'll make something out of the Commonwealth yet.
Okay, Nick has helped me with a lot of things. He helped me get my son back. Sean helped me do that, blah blah blah. But then he left because I dismissed him. And then Piper had to come in. Piper tried to help me with the swamp monster, but that's before I had the fat man. And then I got the fat man, and then I have more mini nukes, and then I killed him. And that man took in 2 hits. Well, the first time it didn't really hit him. I kind of missed on the first one. I mean, like, it did still hit him, just like, but then the second one did a lot, and I nearly died, and I had to fix all my power armor. Both of the legs were injured, so one of the arms were completely just broken off.
I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time. Flying ship.
Alright, but that's what I was saying. And I was like, that's what I'm saying.
You all right, brother?
You killed him.
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
I feel you. Good
neighbor? That what you call this place?
That's right. We cobbled this little neighborhood together out of the freaks and misfits that just wouldn't be accepted anywhere else. You'll see. You make enough friends here, you'll call this place home soon enough. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Alright, well, come on. Good, let's go. Also, Nick saved me for a lot of things. Piper has helped me as well. Now, Nick, it's time for, I'm pretty sure, our most dangerous quest or adventure we ever had. Other than looking for Sean and fighting all those robots, and also fighting that swamp monster. And I took in a lot of hits. That's why Nuka and alright guys, but buy Nuka-Cola radiation version. That's blue stuff. That saved my life. I was low. I drank one. I got a good amount of HP. I was like, oh, you're not so tough anymore, sucker. Yeah, I remember last time when I tried to use a bazooka and I did. My mic cut out. Anyways, remember last time when I used a bazooka and I hit you face first and you didn't really, and you took it like a man? I honestly do not know how. Can I go over here? Can I? Alright, data. Alright, where on earth is the glowing seas? Glowing seas, where the fuck? I'm gonna search it up on YouTube. Hey! That's the whole reason why we have YouTube. Find. I'm gonna look for dog meat after. I miss him. He was a good boy. Where to find the glowing seas? Alright, where? Oh no. Oh, top 5 glowing seas locations. Can you play without leaving the...
What's up with the glowing sea? The glowing sea is the term used for the highly irradiated southwest communities of Boston proper. Although not an actual body of water, the area is doused in radiation and rubble from one of the nuclear bombs to hit the Boston Common. Home to Sentinel Site Prescott, a secret nuclear missile silo. The area was a high-value target for the Chinese. There's still some debate on how many nukes hit Boston, but of the 3 known nuclear craters in the Commonwealth, the Cambridge crater, the crater near DV Technical High School, and the crater of Baden, the Mont in southwest Boston, was the largest. Odds that would pass through the glowing sea would become irradiated and rain radiation on the rest of the Commonwealth in the form of red storms. Despite these conditions, some still call the glowing sea home. The children of Adam have a settlement at Ground Zero Flaw that created the glowing sea, and although the children of Adam seem cuckoo, it takes some guts to call that place your home. What's up with the glowing sea?
But there's way too little birds out there? Where to find... Alright, bro. So it said that there was only kids there. That sounds kind of wrong when I said it, but still, bro. What if he's not there? That's him! Also, where on earth do I find the glowing seas? I need to find... Bro, I don't care about girls working out. I don't care about them. Just let me find it. I'm sorry if that's not offended anybody. Oh.
The airport, huh? You sure you want to waltz through Brotherhood HQ with a synth at your side?
my goodness. Nick! Nick! What are you doing, my boy? My
Hey.
boy!
Over here. Hey, head over there.
I think he's dead. Oh. I see you just
Hey. Go check that out.
Yo, homie.
Stay! Go there. Stay! There.
It's kind of funny. I'm just telling him to stay.
Stay! Over here!
Get your booty over here, Nick. Alright, thank you, my boy. Thank you. Alright, the fact that I'm just like super duper tall. Alright, come on. I can't waste any more.
Check it out.
Why can't I get on? Let me get on. What? What? That seat's reserved for me! You took it! Oh, it's not working! No! Well, anyways, that's gonna be all. I'm gonna record when I get to the seas, the glowing seas, after I get this finished. Alright, see ya. But I wanna be ya.